the store brings me in every day, right? So that's my staff, the customers, and just trying to keep working on the store. It kind of keeps me sane. I know a lot of people depend on us, so I'm committed. So I want to make sure that we fit the needs for everybody here, and I love working here, so it's easy. It's a passion, so it's not hard to come to work. Welcome back to the stores, Enzo.
All right, thanks for having me. It's always great to see this store. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, come and check it out.
Yep.
A little bit of improvement. We're here to help you. I mean, in store, we are here 7 days a week. We have the experience as far as, of course, having the store and taking care of all these tanks, but also day in, day out, we're dealing with customers all day long that are in the hobby. For sure, we don't know everything, but the nice thing about it is we do see a lot of people give us a lot of different type of curveballs, and we're able to figure it out and hopefully pass on that knowledge. We're at a 10,000 square foot facility here. We specialize in aquatics, reptiles, even a little bit of dog and cat here. So a little bit for all types of pets. We have a back warehouse that we're able to keep extra inventory in as well.
So I know that this is a family-run store. You, your brother Jeff, we've got your father involved. It's a local fish store. Tell me how you got into this hobby and how you got into the store.
2005 we started this, but actually before that, my dad's always had aquariums in our house, so it was just natural. My brother was super passionate about it. He kind of created this for us because he was in the restaurant business for so long, and he was just kind of burnt out from it. So he wanted to try something new, hobby shop. He started in a swap meet.
Okay.
So 2 days a week, just something low key, kind of like post-retirement, but then it kind of blossomed into this. Something for me and Jeff. I finished school, we came in, we worked at the swap meet for a long time, then we upgraded to a store in Roseville, like a warehouse, and then we got here about 10 years ago. We came to this facility. We needed space. I think from our previous store, we probably had, I think, close to 4,000 square feet, and we kind of outgrew that one. So I guess the challenge was just making sure that we utilize everything.
Yeah, it's a beautiful store. And then what do you love about it?
Actually, I really like working with my brother. Working with family, it's hard sometimes because we're built the same. We're just stubborn, different ways, but we like things ran properly, but we have different opinions how that's ran properly, so definition. But at the end of the day, we're just trying to become better. We have this as our home base, our headquarters, so we see each other more than I see my friends or family. So if I work with my family, then I have to see them, which is good and keeps us tight-knit.
Now, I know one of the things that you guys really focus on here is customer service. I've seen it when I've been here while your store was open.
Yeah, like our business model is designed around our customer success here. So if they succeed, we feel that we'll succeed down the road. We want the customers to properly get help, whether it's reptiles, whether it's aquatics, maybe it's just the checkout line. We just want to keep everything in order so we know who to help in, I guess, the most proper way.
So I know that recently you had a big 10-year anniversary. Tell us a little bit about how that went and people that attended. What was that like?
Yeah, it was really good to bring it back to the community. We didn't have it for 2 years due to COVID. So we didn't know how the event was going to go, but we had great turnout from our customers, local community, whether it was the Chamber of Commerce, the fire department, police department, they're all out here. So they were very helpful in making an event very successful. The anniversary is like our Super Bowl here. I feel like it's fun. It's a lot of work. But it's worth it at the end of the day. And we've done it quite a few years. So we've learned a few things over the course of the 10 years throwing it, but there's still a lot more things that we want to make better too.
So I see you got some Aquarium Co-op products.
Yeah, it's kind of our air pump section with all the adapters that Aquarium Co-op carries, their line. And then we have their sponge filters, which is a great seller for us.
Yep, you are an Aquarium Co-op retail partner store. We've got the sign there, which means that you sell quite a bit of our products. Tell me a little bit about why you decided to participate in their program and how it's been working for you so far.
There was such a demand for Aquarium Co-op products to get down here. I mean, everyone ordered online. It was great. People started asking. There was just a huge demand for it. So we were fortunate enough for you guys to accept us as a retail partner. It's worked out really, really well. It differentiates us definitely from any big box store. To be a retail partner with Aquarium Co-op has been great because they know how stores think and they know how customers think. So they develop product for customers for fish stores. Everything they bring out is actually what customers are looking for. So the selling part, product-wise, that's easy. And they make it even easier because they bring such a big audience as far as the effort that they put into, the investments they put into the videos, just selling the product. I mean, you don't have to market it, and we just have to stock the product. It's a win-win, and the support, they know how to take care of me. So the customer service is great, and they're always about the customer, which helps the store back the product too. So that's why I like them.
So you have a lot of different fish here in your store, freshwater, saltwater, everything in between. Tell us a little bit about how you get your fish and bring them into the store.
Yeah, so like I think like most of us, we order, and then we like to pick up at the airport because it's a controlled variable. So we know what time it drops, we know what to pick up. We just like to go straight to the airport, kind of lump all the shipments together, and then just bring them in, and then we have the variety. And then as far as like the fish that we carry, it all ranges from community to aggressive and anything in between, just because the fish hobby is so big.
Yeah, and then how do you decide what fish to bring in for your customers? Because you have a lot,
Right.
but you can't have everything. So do you try to focus on one area, or do you try to have like a little bit of everything?
Try to have a little bit of everything. We always take in customers' requests into consideration. I wish that we can bring in every fish that every customer wants, but if there's a demand for it, of course there's, well, I guess what we call bread and butter, the most common things. Of course you got to carry those, but the obscure ones are really cool too, and then that starts a whole trend too. So
right, you got the rams, you've got the tetras. You've got some fish that I've never kept before that I might want to go back and look at later. So at Aquarium Co-op, we love plants. That's kind of our foundation. Easy Green, our #1 selling product, obviously. You have a lot of freshwater plants here as well. You've got multiple aquariums with plants.
yeah, plants are great. Just like Aquarium Co-op, we stress plants a lot for most freshwater tanks. Natural filter, which is great, aesthetically pleasing, helps their ecosystem out. So we try to promote it for customers, even if the fish eat it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, that's part of their diet.
Right.
So it works out really well for us here. If you're on Aquarium Co-op, you're probably doing plants. Easy Green, I think bar none, is the way to go. It's a great fertilizer. It's concentrated. I think it's very, very easy for customers. They don't have to worry about dosing this, dosing that, doing this, doing that. It's just simplified.
Now, another thing that I noticed, and I've been to lots of fish stores all around the country, is your store is very clean. It appears clean, it smells clean. I don't see like your normal wet, dirty floors and that kind of thing. So tell me a little bit about the maintenance involved in keeping this place running, and how you guys focus on cleanliness.
Yeah, I think just like most aquariums, I think a routine is what we set up. So what we have designated days that we do algae cleans every week, water changes every week. So we try not to deviate from that. Even if we miss it slightly, we still do it like the next day. We never miss it. So I think that's the easiest way, is to stay up on it. If we get behind, for us, we just can't catch up. It's the same idea as anyone at home. I think just at a little bit bigger scale that we just have to. But my staff does a great job. I mean, that's the end of it. I mean, that's their job. So they do a really good job.
So I think one of the things that makes your store a little bit unique when it comes to aquarium stores is that you also have the Reptile Depot part of your business, and you have a lot of reptiles and reptile supplies. So tell us a little bit about your expansion into reptiles and what you offer.
Yeah, we expanded into reptiles. There was a demand in our area for it. So we brought it in, and it's kind of developed, like you said, a lot of products. It's helped us diversify just our clientele, but also there's a lot of crossing between. Some people have aquatics and reptiles, or vice versa, and then they get into it too. So it's worked out well just to bring more customers in.
Got some geckos and some soup containers. Got some little corn snakes to go. Kind of a one-stop shop, and someone has a turtle and fish, they can get stuff for both, that kind of a thing.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to do, is trying to attract more customers in here as much as we can.
That's great, and you have the space, so might as well utilize it. Oh, look at this guy. He's like ready to pounce.
Yeah. Influencers that come in are amazing. I would say you guys really keep the hobby going. Like, honestly, that's why YouTube is such a big platform, and people listen to you. The influencers that we have, at least in the area, are just honest. They see it for what it is, and they're just genuine people. And the nice thing about that, it's easy. You guys come in, you guys understand we're running a business, you guys get out of the way. People love seeing you guys though. That's the great thing. They recognize you guys. And of course, like you said, you're marketing for the store and just bringing people in. So we are so appreciative of all that.
What would you say you do best here, and what should the public know about your store?
What we do best, I would say, is animal husbandry. Like you said, we just want to help the customers the best that we possibly can. We do try our best, but doesn't mean that there isn't room for growth. We want to continue to improve. We want to continue to support the community, whatever they need. That's what we're here for. You should definitely give us a shot. Just come in, take a look, and see what we're about. If you like what you see, the nice thing is you get to buy what you see. So like fish, you can see how they look, how they interact, how they feed, and then to make sure you get a good product when you go home. As far as the supplies, that we try to stock it so customers don't have to go online. They can get it today if they absolutely need it today, or hey, you're here anyways, might as well pick it up, don't have to pay shipping, and then they're priced competitively. So try to have a big selection of everything for every customer, freshwater, saltwater, reptile, whatever they're looking for.
All right, well, Jason, thanks for the tour. Always great to come here. I know that we actually list your store on our website. So people can find you there. How else can people find you?
That's much appreciated. You can definitely find us on our website, aquarium-depot.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that fun stuff. So definitely check us out there as well.
Awesome, great. Well, it's an amazing store. If you are in the greater Sacramento area, if you want to get some Aquarium Co-op products and you want to get them the same day, come down to Aquarium and Reptile Depot, check out their cool stuff. Say hi to Jason and his brother Jeff, who doesn't like being on camera, but you can, maybe say hello to them and check them out and tell them that we sent you.
Thank you guys so much.